is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.
Greetings and scarutations. This message is for Caitlin from your dad and your mom, Chris and Claire, and Michael
and Jessica
of the Grim Life Collective, coming to you from the other side of your cell phone, like some sort of weird spiritual device, like a Ouija board or a crystal ball, or dare I say, even a sink full of water. You never know. Reflective surfaces. They say ghosts come through water, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it could be something like that. Now, here's the thing, Caitlin. We have found out that you are going to Hollywood, California. We're from Hollywood. We live in Hollywood. Roosevelt Hotel's not too far from where we live. And we have been tasked. Hear me now. Tasked with giving you guys some advice on where to go. The first one being this. Don't go to the Roosevelt Hotel. Whatever you do,
it's haunted.
It is haunted. It's a scary place, haunted by a woman with blonde hair. And a little beauty mark right there.
I have green hair.
And some other spooky things. It has a lot of history to it, but don't go there. It is absolutely terrifying.
I wonder if there's...
I'm kidding. It's a beautiful place.
That it's haunted by anybody else other than Marilyn Monroe.
Possibly. There's some famous photos up in the pool.
The staff there are very helpful and they're very friendly. We've talked to them a couple of times when we've gone to visit Marilyn Monroe's mirror that's on the top of the stairs. And there's,
ask them about that.
Filming history there, which is really cool. But if you guys are staying in the Roosevelt, you're in a perfect area to walk and see a whole bunch of things right there. I know one of which is our favorite, which is the Hollywood Museum.
$15 a person to get in.
So cheap.
And
so
it's
much
amazing.
Yeah, there's a whole
we did a video on
bottom
Search
floor that is all about horror and people in horror. And a little mixture of sci-fi and stuff like that, but it's a lot of history, really cool stuff, which puts you right next to also Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Which Ripley's can be kind of like hit and miss. It's very touristy.
It's touristy, but that's the kind of things that we like. And across the street is the Wax Museum, which it is a little pricey, but honestly, if you've never gone to this specific one,
Madame Tussauds,
it's kind of worth it. It's really big, and you'll probably be there for a couple of hours just having fun. Now, those are the first that come to mind if you're staying at the Roosevelt.
So there are a ton of spooky and wonderful things to do in Hollywood.
Yes.
Here in LA, depending on where you go and depending on how you are getting around. I will say this, and I know this is going to sound like a little easy way out for us, but go to our YouTube channel and type in Grim Life Collective in Hollywood, and you might be surprised that there's some amazing stuff around there, things that you might not even think, and go, you know what, I'm going to go check that out. Is Hollywood Forever Cemetery is filled with so many people. You can spend it's a small cemetery, but you can spend the entire day with a map and go see place to place.
You probably should spend the entire day by just taking a slow walk to visit a lot of the celebrities that are there, because they are all over. There's this one congregation spot a lot of people like to go, but they're everywhere. I mean, give yourself good walking time, comfortable shoes, and there's a lot of ducks and turtles and peacocks. That's where the peacocks are.
Now, I will say this. Well, let me dial it back a moment, because I know we scared you. We scared you at the very beginning. We terrified you by saying don't stay at the Roosevelt Hotel. We're kidding. It's a wonderful place. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's centralized to everything. And whether you're staying there or you're visiting there, you're going to love it. You're going to be in awe. I am going to say this. I am very adamant about anybody who comes to Hollywood, they have to do one thing in particular.
What?
You have to see the Hollywood sign.
There's a lot of walking and hiking.
Well, okay, bear with me on this. There are so many different ways to see the Hollywood sign, and most people, when they go down to Hollywood Boulevard to the Roosevelt Hotel, they'll see the Hollywood sign, and there's this beautiful little arch in this little outdoor mall area, and you can see the Hollywood sign. Everybody gets their pictures from there, but don't do that. Type into your GPS, the Hollywood sign overlook is a place where you can actually drive up to, get out of your car, and get closer to it without really any hiking. A lot of touristy people go there, but you have to get a picture at the Hollywood sign. It's mandatory. It's one of the most famous signs in the entire world. And
If you haven't done it yet.
yeah, and yeah, just have fun. Just have fun. That's really what it comes down to. Oh yeah, and happy early birthday, August 6th.
Happy birthday, darling.
From Chris and Claire and us. Toodaloo, Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.